Hi everyone, my name is Wyatt Smith. I'm currently a freshman at Hobart William Smith Colleges. I tutor at North Street Elementary School on Wednesdays and Fridays. And right now I'm home here in Phelps, New York. And a fun fact about me is my favorite football team is the Dallas Cowboys. So today we're going to go over rhyming and the different types of rhymes and the endings they have, and just practicing the sounds because it can be a little tricky when you read them, and the more you practice, the easier it is to recognize what words are on the paper and what their meanings and how you can identify the differences between them. So I'm going to share my screen here with you guys. All right, so right now we're going to go over the endings that end in en. So for rhymes, the words are spelled different, but they have the same endings. So you have words like 10, then, what, when, and see here all the ends, they are at the ending, but that gives it the rhyme. The beginning's different. Here in one we have WH, Ben, there's a B, 10, there's a T. It can be a little tricky to identify these, but hearing and saying them out loud, be good if you're watching this video to say it out loud with me, follow along, run it through your head. There's plenty of other words that have en endings, like then. It's just a good practice. When you think of words that have the en ending, it's good to say it out loud, find another word that it rhymes with. And these are words that are common that you will see in readings. So then we can go to endings in an. We have can, stand, fan, fan. And so again here, the A ends, is at the ending, and you have different letters at the beginning. And these are very similar to the en ending, so like then and than. They don't rhyme, but they sound a lot alike, and they have different they are spelled differently, and it's important to identify what's being on the paper because it helps you understand readings more. And they're again popular words. So you have can, stand, fan, and fan. And there's many words like this that also have an endings. So then we can go to endings that end in ing. Ing. So we have wear, wearing. I can type. Sharing and caring. Again, same endings, different beginnings. Wearing, sharing, and caring all have different meanings, sound a lot alike. The ings are hard to pronounce and hard to identify what word's which and the meanings behind them. So this is definitely a good word practice to see and practice when you see them in readings, and slowly read them and find the meanings of them. Wearing, sharing, caring, all sound the same, but they have different meanings. All right, then we can go over, these ones are tough. It's the UGHT endings. So you won't see these as much in readings, but every now and then you will. So you have thought and you have caught. Those are definitely the two popular ones you'll begin to see. And they're silent. The endings are silent, like the G and the H. You only hear the T at both. And thought and caught, different meanings, same endings, but it's a good example of a rhyme. And then we can go over some of the basics, like we have cat, hat, and sat. All same endings, different beginnings. Cat, hat, sat sound the same, can be tricky when you're reading. And then another common one you will all see will be book, shook, and hook. Again, book, shook, hook, all different beginnings, same endings. So most importantly for when we go over rhymes is practice. When you're outside, you see something like a tree. You can tree, she, he. It's good practice. Say it out loud because they can be tricky when you read. Uh, I challenge you guys to go around your house or go around outside and find words and items that you see and try to rhyme them with everyday words and items you see as well, like stuff in the house, stuff outside. It's really good practice, but practice is the most important thing. And that's with everything you do. So keep it up, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you.